Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you were guided here, these are your timeless messages. This is a Halloween reading. I'm actually recording this on Halloween night, the very start of it. So if you're guided here, stick around and see what Halloween messages come in for your love life. So the very first thing we have coming out is everything's okay. So I feel like some of you are going to get a message from somebody. Maybe you've been concerned about your love life. Maybe you feel like something's happening. It's going down the tubes. You're going to break up, something like that. But I feel as though you're getting a message that everything's going to be okay. So some of you in doubt, some of you that are here in doubt, like you're going to lose your relationship, you're going to break up, you're not going to get back together. I feel soon you're going to know from your significant other that everything is actually okay. Fours are a number of stability and angelic guidance. So I feel like your angels are letting you know with 444 on the side of the mailbox here. Some of you might also be, this might be just for like a couple of people, but I feel like maybe a couple of you might be getting, a message that you're going to find out that you're expecting a baby. I feel like this is going to come in perfect timing to bring you peace, okay? So maybe you're desperately in need of peace, and I feel like this whole, this message that everything is going to be okay in your love life is going to come in at perfect timing to bring you peace just like when you need it the most. And I feel like your angels are also trying to say, be at peace, okay? Everything's going to work out in perfect timing. You're going to have the answers that you need. We're trying to just bring you into a state of peace, clearing out negative energy around you in your love life. I feel like a lot of you are going to be getting back together with somebody that you want to be back with. And I feel like a lot of you are going to find that you are going to stay together with somebody that you're very concerned about the end coming, because maybe things have been off in between the two of you. Maybe things have been a little bit strange or distant, but it's just a phase. I feel like everybody's going to be coming out of that. Those that are guided here, everybody's going to be coming out of those kind of distant phases. And you're going to go through a phase where you're feeling closer and better very, very soon. Whoops. We do have don't compromise coming in. So, just making sure that you still do guard your boundaries, that things go the way that you need them to. You've been courageous throughout this situation, and especially for the few of you that might be finding out you're expecting a baby, you need things to be a certain way. Don't compromise. So I feel like you're going to get this message that everything is okay. It's going to bring you peace, but you also still want to maintain your boundaries within a connection. You don't want to give in and have it go in a way that isn't the way that is best for you. So remember that. Your boundaries are still important. Let's see if anything else wants to come out in this deck. We have Archangel Michael, wise, honest, trustworthy, observant. I feel that some of you who are here might also be having a new love come into your life. Somebody who's going to be very honest, very wise, very trustworthy. This is something you might not be used to, so you have to remind yourself that, this new energy is actually good. So for those of you who have somebody new coming in who are guided here, I feel like you're going to be finding out that they're actually quite wise, quite honest, quite good for you. Over time of observing that, you're going to see. And these are the people who also aren't going to have to compromise, because they're going to have somebody coming in that's like what they want from the get-go. And all of this is happening in perfect timing. If you're the one expecting the baby, it's going to come, the news is going to come at a perfect time, that it's going to maybe trigger something better in your life as well. For those of you that think you're going to break up, the perfect timing, you're going to get this message of peace to know that everything is okay. For those of you having somebody new come in, it's also all going to be in perfect timing, and you're not going to have to compromise anymore with what you want for yourself. It's going to just be there, So water signs, you have your guardian angels are all over you right now. They're all over your situation. They're watching over you. They're trying to bring you clarity, protection, wisdom, the guidance to know exactly what to do and how to handle things in your love life right now. Let's take a look here. Okay, we're going to pull from this deck. I never can remember the name of this deck. But let's see what else this Halloween love reading has for the water signs guided here. Money. So money is an issue. Some of you might be getting like an alimony. This might be just for a few people. Like you're going to get this message that you're getting alimony. It's going to be like what you need it to be or what you're hoping it'll be. It'll be something like that. You know, it'll be news that will be a relief to you. It'll bring you some peace. And I feel like it's going to come in the perfect timing. For others of you, maybe money has been complicating your love life in some way, shape, or form, and I feel like that's going to also be rectified in some way. You'll find out that it's still actually going to be quite okay. Some of you might be finding out that you're going to be going on a romantic retreat or a vacation together soon. You know, that somebody has been putting some money aside or is going to spend some money on you to take you on a vacation, to get away. It'll be perfect timing to bring you some peace. And maybe it's much needed for your relationship too, because maybe you've been longing for a long time. You've been longing for, you know, a reconnection. And I feel like maybe some of you are going to even be reconciling and with the offer of like, let me take you away. Let me take you on a trip, you know, take care of you, make you feel pampered for a weekend or a week or something like that. So I feel that's going to be coming, and that could be maybe the news that you get, you know. See here. So I feel like these cards go with the one on the bottom of the deck here. We have somebody that has been like watching, obsessed with you, can't let go, social media stalker, appearances, projecting an image, faking it, not being genuine, keeping up with appearances. And I feel like, you know, maybe that somebody that you are separated from has been like putting on appearances and faking it on social media to the seat so that you think that they are very happy and you think that they're good right where they're at without you. But they've been watching you too, and they know that you're probably watching them. So they're really like putting up an image, faking it, trying to fake it till they make it, basically, you know, and knowing that you'll be watching. But meanwhile, they're watching you too. Definitely, you know, so just keep that in, you know, the back of your mind, that if you've seen over the course of a separation or breakup that the person looks like really happy online with someone else or just in their own life, it's not, things are not always what they seem. I feel like healing is bringing in a fresh start for water signs watching this reading. I feel like healing is bringing in this fresh start that is kind of like very much needed, and it's like going to be a relief. It's going to be peace. It's going to be bringing in, you know, that perfect timing energy. All your guardian angels are really, really all over this. Like I feel like I keep getting that message that they have been like working overtime to bring you a fresh start, to help release emotional baggage, to let you know that everything is really going to be okay, and you're getting some prayers answered, and maybe in ways that you didn't expect them to be answered, you know, but they are getting answered. I feel like some of you are in for some kind of a surprise when it comes to love, you know, so definitely a good energy surrounding that too. And then we're going to pull a couple of these heart message cards. Yeah, I feel like this one at the bottom of the deck wants to come out too. It talks about getting clarity. I feel like a lot of you are going to be seeing the truth. You're finally getting clarity. You finally know. You finally have some answers. What's been happening while you've been separated? Why did this separation happen? Why have things felt off in your relationship if you're not, you know, separated? I feel like you're just going to be getting answers that bring you a lot of clarity and healing. So we're going to pull a couple of heart message cards here for the water signs watching. Oh my gosh. No. Like, what are they thinking of you? What do they want you to know? I wish I could be a different person. Somebody wants to change for you, water sign. Somebody wants to be different for you. We have I'm obsessed with you. In 2 different cards, obsessed with you, I'm obsessed with you. So like no matter what, they can't stop thinking about you. And even if you're in a relationship, there's going to be a revival of that energy. They're obsessed with you. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Look at that. It goes along with I wish I could be a different person card. So water signs, somebody really wants to be different for you. You have encouraged somebody to be the best version of themselves, to be better for you. They want this. They want to make you happy. They want to treat you the way that you deserve, and maybe they haven't done that in the past. So I feel like, you know, things are really turning around for the water signs here. Somebody's totally obsessed with you. You know, some of you are going to have a baby with them. You're going to have reconciliation. You're going to have a new love that comes in that's absolutely obsessed with you and says, I want to be the best version of myself for this person because this is the love of my life. And you know what, water signs, your guardian angels brought this person to you. If you find yourself where you like have an amazing spouse already, know that this was brought to you by a guardian angel, and everything is going to continue to be okay for a nice lifelong marriage, you know. And for those of you who are single, know that somebody's coming your way that is going to be very good to you, and your guardian angels have sent them. They're going to be just obsessed with you, and it's going to be like the perfect timing, you know. So things are really looking very much up for the water signs guided here, and I'm really excited for you. I hope that you liked your Halloween reading. If you liked it or got anything out of it, please click the like button. Take a moment to do that, and leave a comment, you know. Even if you don't know what to say, just leave a little emoji, a heart, a flower, or something, and that helps more people find these videos, which is really good. And if you want your own reading, check the box below on ways to reach me. Thank you so much, and happy Halloween.